Well, a great win for us tonight. I was really worried about this game coming into the weekend. Despite their record, they are a terrific team. The city always has these guys well prepared. They've given us so some of the things they do in their zone offense has given us problems. And Coach Grady McRae did a phenomenal job preparing our guys with the quick turnaround. And the guys were really had edge to them, which is what I wanted to see. And we came out with a great purpose, and we played the game. I thought for 40 minutes tonight, and did a terrific job.
Steve, aside from the final minute and a half, 5 turnovers for most of the game, 15 steals, how much was that a positive sign with ball movement and just taking care of it?
You know, I'm always happy when you have, a 2-to-1 assist turnover ratio, but really the thing I'm the most proud of is the 15 differential, which was almost 20 earlier in the game from 40 field goal attempts to 55. And tonight, you look at us, we shoot 47%. So it's a 15 differential. If we're shooting 50%, that's 14 extra points. And that's the difference in the game. We had 15 steals to their, 20 turnovers, which I thought just really, when our defense is like that, we're not last year's team. We're not a team that's a field goal percentage defense where we keep you at 40, 39. This is we're going to turn you over and get more possessions, and then we have to do something with those possessions. Tonight we did.
You mentioned Zane being a big-time scorer the other night against Iona. He gives you 8 points in 12 minutes. How much more has he progressed as the years gone on?
Zane was in a bad spot because he came in, he had a broken foot, then he broke his other bone in his foot. So he never got rhythm, and he's playing a little out of position right now at the 5 just because his foot, he didn't get a chance to condition himself. But I think you see how good he is offensively. I have no worries about him offensively. What I worry about him is defensively at times, understanding our reads, which takes guys a while to get. But he's doing a phenomenal job. He has a bright future, and I'm really happy with it.
Another great game for Tyler, 6 assists. He's got 13 in the last 2 games. How much more has that helped with Rashawn's assist totals?
Well, it does, but what my thing is, Tyler was what I'm more proud of. The guys did a great job of telling him just be aggressive. After the Ryder game, I think he was a little passive, and we told him, man, you just got to be aggressive and go after guys, and he's been doing that. I think he has 13 assists to 1 turnover the last 2 games, if I'm not mistaken. Can't ask for anything more than a point guard.
Shane, 20 points all in the second half. Was it just a better aggression coming out of the locker room, or not falling in the first half?
I had those 3 fouls pretty quickly, so we didn't really get a chance to get a rhythm going. And second half, I think I hit the first one, and kind of just kept rolling from there.
I mean, the team in the second half seemed to turn up the defensive pressure, creating a lot of steals. You had 3 yourself in the second half. Was that a mindset going on in the second half? Was that a focus to get out there and turn Fairfield over?
Just learning from our past game. We usually come out, teams ready to punch us in our face, and we get bad outcomes from those past games that we had, so we knew what we had to do, so we went out there and set the tone.
Coach, how important is it to win a game like this where after having two tough, excruciating losses, and now to get back on track in the standings, now that there's only 4 games left?
Yeah, I mean, it's big. This is crunch time, and you lose an overtime game, and you lose a 3-point game at home to a terrific Iona team. This is, if there's a must-win game, this was it, and now you keep yourself relevant in the top of the standings. It's still a lot of basketball to be played in those 4 games. In those 4 games, you have a lot of common opponents where you see Ryder and Monmouth, who are obviously both at the top, us and Iona, Siena. So there's a lot more movement that's going to happen still in this last 2 weeks. We needed to win. The guys do it. And again, I think it says so much about a team to come in. This is a day, you come in, you're flat, you don't have great urgency, you relax, take your foot off the pedal. We didn't do that.
To follow up on that, looking ahead to Siena Saturday, how much is that going to help playing a game on the floor so close to tournament time too, where it's still fresh in you guys' minds?
I don't think it has much. I mean, I'm happy we're getting to play in the building, but we didn't get to play in Springfield all year last year. We performed, I thought, pretty well there. Frankly, I'd rather never play in the Times Union Center. Is that what it is now? Or is that yeah, I'd rather never play there.